Potatoes have almost all the nutrients that humans need to survive. To prove this, the executive director from the Washington State Potato Commission ate nothing but potatoes for 60 days and was just fine. A Japanese gymnast named Shun Fujimoto once broke his knee at the Olympics in 1976, but didn't tell anybody and performed miraculously despite his injury, even winning his team a gold medal. There is a dog breed called Basenji that doesn't have the ability to bark. It can produce a yodeling howl sound though. It's a small to medium-sized, square-shaped animal that is believed to be bred intentionally without the ability to bark. Due to human efforts, the ozone layer will recover to 1980 levels by 2050 and will be fully repaired by 2070. The eastern part of Laos was so heavily bombed during the Vietnam War that most people can supplement their income by collecting scrap metal 40 years later, and some completely rely on it. Motion sickness occurs due to confusion between perceived movement and actual movement. The brain's conclusion is that one of the senses is hallucinating due to poison ingestion, and thus the brain induces vomiting to clear the supposed toxin. In 2001, the island country of Niue issued several Pokemon coins and is still the only country in the world that uses images of Pokemon on their currency. Elijah Wood created his Lord of the Rings Frodo audition tape in his backyard with a homemade Hobbit costume. In 2012, mathematician Vi Hart sent an open letter to Nickelodeon proving SpongeBob's pineapple was geometrically impossible. Pineapple designer Kenny Pittenger then responded on his blog by posting a new mathematically correct design. This new design is currently being used on the show. The bottle of Heinz tomato ketchup specifically mentions tomato in the name because when it was introduced, ketchup of varieties other than tomatoes was common. Christopher Columbus, on the way to the New World, was stranded in Jamaica in 1503 AD. Knowing that he was wearing out his welcome with the natives and that a lunar eclipse was near, Columbus warned the natives that the moon would vanish if they did not continue to feed him and his sailors.